Hello everybody, this is Lila in Hawaii. I love Shakespeare, and who doesn't actually? And so I thought, why not do a tribute to him? So I made this journal, and I just finished it a few days ago really, and so I thought I'd show it to you before I put it on my site for sale. But anyway, it's really just a tribute to him and the wonder he is, and his plays, and the women who featured in his plays. And I did my best to find the authentic names of the women who were in the plays, and of course these are black and white sketches of them. So let me show you. This is the cover, the front cover. It's actually quite a plain journal. That's the back, and that's the inside right there. So this is the first page. Let me see, there you go. That's the first page. And sometimes the pages are fabric. Well, actually the base of all the pages are paper. So I did make a paper with two signatures, a paper book, and then I added an assortment of paper, cardstock, and fabric. So the first few pages are paper, and I put as many pockets as I could deal with. Lots of quotes, Shakespeare's quotes. I love those. I put lots of those, and then lots of his women that were featured in various forms, and anything that I could come up with that had that feel. So if you look through the book, you will see quotes everywhere. This is the first fabric page, and this one looks like it would be a pocket. It is not. But anyway, I tried to keep the theme black, white with some red. And as many of the pictures of where he was located, Stratford-on-Avon in England, and so these are authentic pictures. When I was there many years ago, I had some old postcards of his wife Anne Hathaway, her cottage, and also the Globe Theatre and various other things. So I've kept those, and the ones that I've lost I replicated. And then this is one of the first of the women that I named. That was Celia. And I did sort of very rough sort of applique. I used red thread if I could, and let the threads hang, and just made it sort of simple and basic. Actually, on this page there's a place with two pockets, and here's a picture of Margaret, and then here's a picture not of him but some gentleman of the era of Shakespeare. And then a lot of the pages I put my painted, don't know whether you can see, this is painted paper that I was taught by a friend of mine, and I've put that on, and it's painted on French script. So on a lot of pages you'll find that, and it's not always this color, it's different colors. So now here's another page with another one of his women there. On this page also I have a pocket that says Reverie, one of his quotes, one of his ladies, and this is one of the women. And this one, some of them I wrote the names on. Mary, Queen of Scots. She featured in one of his plays. On this side is just a woman of that era, and the word inspire, a butterfly, just a collection of papers collaged on there. I left a lot of blank paper. I know that people have their own ideas as to what to put on blank pages, whether they want to write in them or whether they have pictures they want to glue on. So I left a lot of blank, although the blank pages all have something on them, like this, one of the painted papers. There's a picture. That is not Shakespeare, but it's a gentleman of that era. And here's another pocket page and I embroidered the word Anne for his wife, and then I made a little book, a little Shakespeare book that sits in there, and inside I found his style of writing online, so I wrote As You Like It, and on the back I wrote his name with that font, and then throughout here you'll find used papers and things. So that's a little book. I did as much slow stitching and hand stitching as I thought the pages needed, and I quite enjoyed that too. Now on this page there's her cottage. That was a postcard I picked up when I was in Stratford-on-Avon many years ago, and I was surprised at a couple of things. First of all, the Globe Theatre is very small, and Anne Hathaway, his wife, her cottage is very small, but it was well kept and surprising considering it's like 400 years old. On this page I put just a conglomeration really of his women. I put Ophelia, Eleanor, Lavinia, and Princess of France, and then a quote of his there. Ophelia happens to be my favorite. I thought she was so sad, so tragic, and I just liked the whole idea of her gentleness. Here's some more of that paper I painted. And again, here we have some more of the painted paper. And on this side I did a collage, and I wrote the word documented, and then that's just some of his women there in reverie again. So painted paper here, and here's another fabric collage. This one is of Eleanor, and I did slow stitching, collage with lace and fabric, old fabrics. There was some machine stitching, and this is a picture of the bard himself. There he is. One of his quotes and one of his women there. And I just put little things on each page for the ones that are blank, so that you'd have something that you could be inspired by, and then write on them if you wanted to. And then the back page, or not the back page, but another page here. This is another fabric page, and it's a combination of collage paper and sewn fabrics. And there's a button, and then I wrote the word history and just different laces, and it is a pocket, so that will have pictures in there. I have a tab at the back, and that's where you tuck the pages in that you want to work on. So here's another Shakespeare page, and this one, there's his autograph, you may see, that's his signature, you may see. And then a pocket here, put something in there that's in keeping with the times. And again, here I have more painted paper, more there, another one of his quotes, and there's one of his women. She's lovely too. And those last pages tuck into this, which is a pocket on the side, and then we come to the back. So actually it's quite thick and quite chunky, and it's very nice, feels nice in the hand. I used really nice textural fabrics, and as I said, I didn't over decorate. I just wanted the theme of Shakespeare to sort of stand out by itself, and trying to capture, you know, the era and the plays particularly. And I hope you like looking at it. Thanks for watching. Goodbye now.